Welcome to Silver Bar Stacker, folks. I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying their Sunday. That's right, folks. Today is Sunday, and we've got a fun one for you today, folks. Today we've got a beautiful mail call here from our friend Silverstruck, and truthfully, I have no idea what is in this package. So all I can tell you as far as what we can expect here is we can't expect anything because we have no idea what's in here. So let's go ahead and get straight into the package. It's going to probably be a short and sweet video for us today this week, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to just chill out a little bit. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Try to be a little bit careful when we're breaking into this. I've already started being not very careful, and I've already broken whatever, this piece of paper is. So hopefully I haven't broken any of the contents too much here. But take a look at this. Straight off the bat, we've got a poker chip. And that is very exciting to me. Now, I don't know where these poker chips are made, but I have seen them floating around, and I think that they're very cool. And I don't think these are made of silver. I think it's just kind of literally a poker chip, and it's branded with the Silverstruck logo. So that is very, very exciting. I know there's a letter in here that we should probably be reading first, but I gotta take a look at this poker chip. This thing is cool. Check this out. So the Silverstruck poker chip with the Silverstruck logo. This is the newest logo that he's got there. And it's basically a copy on the reverse here. So we've got a nice poker chip. Beautiful. I like the color scheme. We got a nice gray color scheme. I'm not sure if there's different colors on variations on these, but this is the variation that I have right here. So this is very exciting. I really like it, and I'm excited to add this to the stack of plastic. I do like to collect plastic, so that is something I do collect. I do like to collect original packaging and stuff like that. So maybe this can go in my compartment of plastic collectibles. So appreciate you, Silverstruck, very much for this. Now let's go ahead and see what is remaining here. We've got some huge thing here. I'm not sure what this is. It doesn't seem like a sports card because it's thicker. Could be like a rattler case, or I have no idea what this is. So before we open that, I feel like we need to open the letter. But before I open the letter, there's something chunky under here. I don't know what this chunky thing is. So let's go ahead and flip this over first and figure out what is this chunky thing. Because I truthfully have just felt it. I haven't looked at it. So let's see what it is. Boom. Holy cow. This is multiple bars here. This is 2 bars. Okay, well this is the most that I was expecting. The most I was expecting was 2 bars because I literally sent him 2 bars, and that's all I sent him. So YouTube community is a little bit overly generous sometimes, and so I sent out 2 bars and I'm getting back 2 bars in return. In fact, I sent him 2 generic TD Bank bars, which aren't even really vintage, right? I mean, I guess they might be discontinued items, but I wouldn't really classify them as vintage. Whereas here, I see a Deke Pereira bar right here through the Ziploc. So Deke Pereira is something I do not have a lot of examples of, and so that's very exciting to me because he was desperately trying to find something that I don't have, thinking that, oh, I have everything in the world. I don't have everything in the world. There's just specific things I like to collect, and I have a lot of those specific things, right? So it's really not that difficult actually to, gift me something that I don't have or that I haven't seen before. And so I'm very, very excited to be able to add some of these Deke Pereira bars to my stack because I truthfully don't have a lot of them. I mean, we don't really specialize that here at Silver Bar Stacker. Specialize in that, rather, I should say. And so you won't find, we do have a listing for Deke Pereira bars, I believe, possibly on our website. Maybe. I don't even know if we do. We might not. But we were going to be getting one up soon there. But truthfully, we don't have a huge stock of Deke Pereira bars at all. I mean, I don't have very many of them at all. The only reason I would have had them on the site is because I've got some friends who collect the Deke Pereira bars, and so because of that, I have availability because I have access to them in that sense. Even though I don't personally have access, I've got access to them. So let's go ahead and take a look at these Deke Pereira bars. Now, I don't know anything about the Deke Pereira bars. I do know that, hey, there might be some variations out there, and I do know from watching Silverstruck's video that there are some Deke Pereira bars that were produced by the Metal Arts, and I already took a quick peek at the back of one of these and I saw the MA logo. So MA, if you look on the back here, MA means Metal Arts. So Metal Arts is actually known for producing many bars actually back in the days, but some of the notable ones that at least I'm familiar with and that we actually sell and have available all the time on our website are the MA Metal Arts MTB Liberty bars. Now, Metal Arts was actually the first company. Before Engelhard and before Johnson Matthey, they were the first company to produce the MTB Liberty bars. Now, if you don't know the MTB Liberty bars, what I'm talking about, let me see if I can pull them up real quick. So these are like the MTB Liberty bars, right? So some of these, you'll notice, also have an MA stamp here. You see that? You see that MA stamp? So these first run of Liberty bars actually had the MA stamp on there, and then they switched over to JM, and then Engelhard took over after that. So Metal Arts, I would say, and Silverstruck has mentioned this on his channel as well, Metal Arts is probably most well known for creating those Liberty bars, those MTB Manfred Tordello and Brooks Liberty bars. Another product that Metal Arts produced that I'm familiar with is the Bunker Hill medallion sets. So now Bunker Hill company, they produce some very, very rare, unique one-off ingots, poured ingots, but Metal Arts company actually created a limited run of medallions, 1 ounce silver medallions. It came in a set of 5. Let me show you what it looks like this. Okay, so it came in this set of 5 rounds, and this tells a lot about the history of Bunker Hill. So that's pretty cool, and each one of these 5 rounds actually commemorates one of the different aspects of the Bunker Hill company, right? Because they had their hands in many things. They had their hand in lead smelting, they had their hand in zinc mining, they had their hands in silver, right? So this tells a little bit about the history. You can kind of look at that go on the silverbarstacker.com website. We have these products available there, and you can read up a little bit more about them. But this right here, what makes these rounds special is, one, they were actually produced by the Metal Arts company. So right here it says this medallion were minted at the Metal Arts company. So MA, okay? Metal Arts company produced these rounds, and what's special about these rounds is actually these rounds, each of these rounds contain silver from the actual Bunker Hill mine. So Bunker Hill mine was one of the biggest and most well-known mines, silver mines, period, in the world, definitely in America. And so because of that, that makes these rounds very special, that this silver in those medallions, the medallions themselves were not produced by Bunker Hill company. They were produced by Metal Arts. But what's interesting about those rounds is that each of the rounds is produced using silver from the Bunker Hill mine. And they're also commemorating the Bunker Hill mine. So that makes that very, very cool. So that's just a little bit of it, information about Metal Arts company that I have that is not related to Deke Barrera. Now, let's take a look at both of these bars. It looks to me that these are not sequential serials, but they are damn close though. So you got 72115 and you got 72158. So they are not sequential serials. They're not super close serials, but they are similar serials. So that's very cool. I wouldn't necessarily call this a set, but I would say that is very, very nice. It's a very, very nice group of duplicated bars, and me, SBS, I love duplicates, and Silverstruck knows this, and that's why Silverstruck provided me with 2 of the same bars, right? A lot of people will get kind of annoyed if you send them 2 of the same thing. They're like, oh, I wish I got some variety. I know that Silverstruck, I think, probably prefers variety over stacking duplicates, if I'm not mistaken. So I provided him with 2 different TD Bank bars, slightly different variations, because I know he likes to collect the variations. I like to collect the variations too, don't get me wrong, but I'm also running a store, and so it gives me major anxiety. I've said this before on the channel, it gives me major anxiety when I only have 1 of something. I don't even want to sell it, I don't even want to list it if I only have 1 of something. Right, and I only have 2 of these, so I probably don't even want to list these either. And plus, they were given to me by my friend Silverstruck, so they hold a special place in my heart. But anyways, I appreciate you, Silverstruck, for providing me with these bars, and I also appreciate you for your patience, because I'm being super unethical and not nice, and I'm not reading your letter first. I should be reading the letter first and then looking for all the goodies, but man, I just love the goodies so much. And there's even more goodies here. I don't know what's in this slab. I feel like this is a slab or something. I just feel like I want to look at this first. I'm sorry. I should really read the letter, but I just really want to read this. Look at this. Oh my God. It is a slabbed Byzantine Empire What does that even mean? This looks like an ancient something, and it's NGC certified, which I don't even collect slab stuff, dude. I have like 2 slabbed things, and truthfully, like, I just have them because I just came in possession of them, right? Like I came into the possession of this. So this is like my 3rd slabbed piece. I have 1 slabbed Libertad. I have 1 slabbed like Star Wars coin, graded, and then this is my 3rd slabbed piece, I would say. I'm really not into the slabbed stuff. So this is very interesting. This is from the Byzantine Empire. Are you shitting me? Excuse my language, but this is from AD 641 to 668. This is insane. This is insane, dude. This is by far the oldest thing that I have. I don't even know what the heck this is yet. I can't wait to open this. I actually need to set this down and read this. This is insane. I cannot believe there's something from the year 600 sitting on my table right now. I'm into vintage private refiner stuff. Okay, I'm very limited in scope when it actually comes to what it is that I collect and what it is that I offer on my website. I'm highly specialized, for better or for worse. Okay, and so I don't collect ancient coins from the year 614. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Silverstrike. I can't wait to see what it is. Maybe he just gave me an empty slab, and he's like, here, SBS, you can fill this up with your the next ancient coin you come by. So I don't know yet, so I'm not going to thank him for the coin yet, but I thank him for the slab at the very least. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have on this letterhead. Oh, I don't have these stickers yet. I might have to add this to the sticker board. I may have to add this to the sticker board. Yep, I have some other Silverstruck stickers, so I might have to add the Silverstruck large sticker onto the sticker board. Honestly, I've got the sticker board right here. You can't see it because I used to have a little window that you could see my sticker board, but you know, you can't see it anymore because I wanted to make the screen a little bit bigger. So anyways, this holographic sticker is badass, and we're definitely going to put, I think I already have 2 Silverstruck stickers up here. No, I only have 1. Yeah, I've only got 1. But anyways, we're putting a second one up here. I'll put it right here on the bottom, right next to Raven Ivy and Poor Man's Gold. Wow, beautiful. Awesome. So that's sweet, and I've got a sticker frac to spare as well. So that's very awesome. Wow, that almost sounds almost metallic-y. Okay, so that's really awesome. Appreciate the stickers, plural. And let's go ahead and, oh my god, there's more oh, cool. He's got a or it's like a chest. I thought it was a barbecue. It's a chest full of more silver bars. This is a cool sticker too, and I've got a duplicate here, so I think I'm gonna put my 3rd Silverstruck sticker on my sticker board. I don't give a crap. Silverstruck is one of my favorite channels. He is one of the few like-minded individuals in this community who loves vintage just like I do, and I know there's a lot of vintage lovers there, but you know, Silverstruck is one of my favorite channels to watch. Oh, this is a interesting sticker. This is kind of like it's made of a different material. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna put the Silverstrucks side by side. This one is gonna also go by PNG, but instead of Raven, it's gonna go by Savage Stacker. So we've got 2 Silverstrucks guarding the bottom of my sticker board, and we've got multiple duplicates now. That's exciting stuff. I'm very excited about that. Okay, let's go ahead and read this now. Dear SBS, you have been a great friend. Thank you. The conversations we had about the 1984 fake-proof Prospector made me a better collector. I enjoy learning all the new details of vintage silver you bring to light on your channel. The gift of 2 TD Bank bars you sent me over Christmas was over the top, very generous. No, it wasn't. Those are generic bars, my friend. Over our time together here on YouTube, you have always been very nice to me, and I thank you. What do you get a collector of your caliber? I'm not a collector of any sort of caliber. I'm a collector with a very, very specific thing that he likes to collect. That is a hard question to answer. Get me anything that I don't specialize in. That would be the answer, and that you have done exactly very well, actually. I wish I had a PG leading prefix landscape variety frosted back 1 ounce single hard silver bar to give you, but sadly I do not. That's okay, man. I don't need that desperately. It's just very interesting to note that, hey, oh, we're missing these things, but I'm not like desperately seeking out that bar. When that bar comes to me, that bar will come to me. You know, I'm not I'm not losing any sleep over it. Let's just say that. So now there are only a handful of people that would know what I just said. LOL. Yeah, that probably just went over everybody's head. They're probably leading PG prefix. Anyways, that's not really an inside joke, but that's related to something we talked about not long ago on the channel when we were discussing letter prefix on Engelhard landscape style bars. Anyways, there are only a handful of people. Okay, try talking like that in a Starbucks and you would get escorted out. Yep, they would think we were crazy if we're talking about PG leading prefixes and anyways, I do hope you enjoyed the items that I've sent along your friend Silverstruck. And I gotta say, man, I'm already blown away by the items that you sent me. This is insane. I mean, the 2 Deke bars is incredible as it is, but then I got my sticker fracks. I got this unique poker chip, which is my first community poker chip I've received, and this is the star of the show. I cannot believe I'm being sent an ancient coin or bar or whatever this is, and I'm super excited to take this out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what this is here. Wow, this is insane. Holy cow, what on earth is this? Oh gosh, I don't know what the heck this is, my friends. We're gonna have to do some research on this, or somebody's gonna have to tell me something about this. This is crazy. I don't even know how to research this. Might have to go plug in that number on NGC or something and figure this out. I'm a complete noob. Oh, we got a QR code there. Let's scan that. Let's see if we can scan this while we're live. Alright, let's see what it says. Looks like this is a price guide not available. Okay, so no pricing. Let's see what else we got here. Total graded, not known. I'm not exactly sure. All it just says is Constantine II, AD 641 to AD 668, AE Phallus, Byzantine Empire. Crazy. So I know nothing about this. This is a very anticlimactic explanation as to what this is, but if anybody does know what this is freaking bad ass. A slabbed ancient coin. How cool is this? Anyways, this blows my mind right here. Thank you so much, Silverstruck. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuned in. And if you are free, please be sure to check us out on Whatnot. Yep, we're going to be going live again. We actually had a crazy weekend so far on Whatnot because they were actually running some no commission promotion. So we've actually been doing a lot of auctioning this weekend here on Whatnot, but we will be up for some more. So if you are able to join us, check us out at whatnot.com/user/silver-bar-stacker. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.